General Douglas MacArthur is one of the most notable and controversial military leaders in America.
Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Jasmine A. Makatimbo, and in this video, I will be making a reaction video about the two videos provided by our professor from YouTube entitled The Bomb at Manila, and the other one is Freedom for the Philippines. Now, let's watch those videos. Let's start with the surrender of the Philippines in 1942. After months of defending Bataan and Corregidor, the Filipino and American forces were exhausted, starving, and out of ammunition. Kaya napilitan si General Jonathan Wainwright na mag-surrender on behalf of the United States and the Philippines. So some might ask, bakit sila sumuko? So according to U.S. Army Airborne and Special Operations Museum, the Allied troops could not hold the Japanese off any longer. So General Jonathan Wainwright, commander of the U.S. Armed Force in the Philippines, offered to surrender Corregidor to Japanese. Pero masakit isipin kasi this led to one of the darkest events in our history, the Bataan Death March. But before that, let's talk about the collaborators. During the Japanese occupation, some Filipinos worked with the Japanese government. Some were forced, and others did it to protect their families. Pero may grupo na kinakatakutan, at ito ang makapili o makabayang katipunan ng mga Pilipino. They wore bayong on their heads and pointed out guerrillas to the Japanese. Ayon sa National Historical Commission of the Philippines, marami silang naipapatay na resistant fighters. Kaya hanggang ngayon, the word makapili means traitor, isang simbolo ng pagtataksil. Isa sa mga pinakamasakit na parte ng panahong ito ay ang kwento ng comfort women, mga Filipina, minsan mga teenager pa na ginawang sex slaves ng Japanese Imperial Army.
Ginawa kaming katulong pagkatapos re-rep pa kami sa gabi.
Siya si Nanay Narcisa Claveria, isa sa mga naging comfort women ng Japanese troops. Documented ito sa testimonies ng isang survivor at groups ng Lila Pilipina. Marami ang namatay at ang iba ay hindi na nakaahon sa trauma. They remind us that war destroys not just soldiers, but also innocent women and families. Balik tayo sa Bataan Death March. After the surrender, around 72,000 to 78,000 Filipino and American soldiers were forced to walk over 65 miles from Bataan to Pampanga. Walang pagkain, walang tubig, at kung sino ang mahulog ay pinapatay. According to historical records, around 10,000 Filipinos and 650 Americans died. Tinawag itong Death March dahil ito'y simbolo ng matinding paghihirap at katatagan ng mga Pilipino. Life under Japanese rule was extremely hard. Food was scarce and people had to rely on rations, konting bigas, asin at gulay. First, they introduced Mickey Mouse money, pera na halos walang halaga. Ayon sa Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas Archives, grabe ang inflation. Kaya maraming tao ang nagbarangay, nagbartir o nagsunog na lang ng pera. Pero gaya ng dati, nagpalusot at nagtiyaga ang mga Pilipino. Marami ring lumaban bilang guerrillas, mga resistant fighters na tumangging sumuko. Pinakatanyag dito ang hukbalahap o hukbo ng bayan laban sa Hapon. They used guerrilla warfare and helped the Americans gather intelligence for liberation.
This is the voice of freedom, General MacArthur speaking. People of the Philippines, I have returned.
At syempre, si General Douglas MacArthur noong 1942 napilitang umalis ng Pilipinas, pero bago siya umalis, sinabi niya, "I shall return." At noong 1944, bumalik siya sa Leyte Gulf at sinabing, "People of the Philippines, I have returned." His return marked the beginning of liberation. Kasama ang mga guerrilla fighters, tuluyan nilang napaalis ang mga Hapon. For many, MacArthur became a symbol of hope and loyalty. In conclusion, the Japanese era was not just about war. It was about survival, courage, betrayal, and hope. We saw surrender as sacrifice, betrayal from the Makapili, the pain of comfort women, and the bravery of the guerrillas and MacArthur's return. This chapter in our history is painful, but also powerful. It reminds us that even in the darkest times, the Filipino spirit never breaks. We resist, we adapt, we fight back, at higit sa lahat, tayo ay lumalaban at nabubuhay.